China. I will open the doors for investment, lahat open. Pati internet, mamili ka. Pati bowl dyan sa banyo. Buksan ko yan. Do not. Then I will go to Russia. I talk to Medvedev doon sa Asia. Sikreto lang. Ngayon ko lang sinasabi ito. Now they know. Kalaban nilang Russia, sabi ko that I expect, by the way that things were evolving in that summit, I knew that, it's something that's not, so siniguro ko na. Sabi ko, Mr. Prime Minister, I've always wanted to ask for your help. They might touch the economy, they might do something. I know because that is what they do of countries that are really weak and under their control. Sabi ni Medvedev, visit Russia and we will talk formally. So I'm serving notice now to the Americans and to those who rally. I will maintain the military alliance because there is an RPUS pact which our country signed in the early 50s. But I will establish new alliances for trade and commerce. And you are scheduled to hold war games again, which China does not want. I would serve notice to you now that this will be the last military exercise. Jointly, Philippines, US, the last one. Ayaw ko lang mapahiya si Defense Secretary ko. Then I will not join any patrol in the China Sea. Na ships belonging, gray ships yung battle ship. Ang white is the Coast Guard. Ang warship, they call it the gray ships. There will never be an occasion that I will send the gray ships there. Not because I am afraid, not because takot ako. Anyway, I have this ruling of the International Arbitration Court which says that yung South China Sea, the entitlements there are ours. Let me just explain para maintindihan ninyo. Gusto ninyo makinig pa? Kumain na kayo? Pwede tayo hanggang alas 4 dito? Our conflict with China is not really, it's more of an imaginary thing. Ibig kong sabihin, we cannot go to war just because there is that award. Alam mo ganito yan, ito yung Pilipinas, ito yung seizures natin, coastal, ito yung lupa. Yung lupa dyan, hindi naman kagadap yung pagdating mo dyan sa seaside, coastal, na yan ang teritoryo mo. Because ang underground, yung terrain, yung sabihin yung kantil, bigla lang maglalim, yun yan, kasi dito, tapos pababa yan, gano'n. So kung alisan mo ng tubig yan, makikita mo that the ranges belongs to this mountain, which is in the Philippines. So you are now entitled to the entitlements. Lahat tayo, by the agreement amongst us, every country is given 200 miles exclusive economic zone. Meron rin lahat binigyan, meron ganon. So tayo, ang territory natin is 12 miles. Yan talaga. Ito, open seas na to. But the marine life, the isda dyan, atin dyan because it belongs to the continental shelf of the Republic of the Philippines. Ganon yan. But hindi tayo pwede because there are only two. Either we go to war or we talk. Hindi natin kaya ang China. Sasabi ko even with the help of America. So, we talk. Sabihin mo sa akin, Duterte, bakit? You are abandoning now the award. You are not forgetting that. There will always be a time to reckon the thing with. When that time comes, sabihin ko sa China, ito yung amin. I will talk to you, but I will not go out of the four corners of this paper. Pero it is not the time to die. I am not ready to commit the soldiers of this country just to be massacred. And besides, tangina, ang battleground ang Palawan. Naluko na, kung dahil natin doon sa San Francisco, okay ako. Oh, rin China, mamili kayo na, feud dyan. Pero mag-away tayo, tapos gawin mo ang battleground, paalisin ko, pati ang Amerika, umalis ka dyan. Bakit mo gawin warming deck itong aking bayan? Yan ang sitwasyon. So, sabi nila, plano raw ang CIA na patayin ako. Sus Mariosep, Ginoo. I did not even, until now, I cannot even believe that I'm the mayor. Bigyan mo muna ako ng panahon mag-isip ako, presidente. I've been mayor for 22 years, kaya ang tawag, sabi ko nga sa kanya, you call me mayor. Do not call me president. Nakukurnihan ako. There are